Hey, this is Nikki Pink and I am back with another recent video, and if welcome to my channel. If not, what are you doing right now? Go ahead and hit this button right here and subscribe. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye. So first of all, I just want to say Happy New Year, Happy 2025, and thank God that we made it. Yes, as I said before in my last video, 2024 was not kind to us, so I asked God to allow 2025 to be kind to everyone. So I'm here today, basically in Starbucks, to do today's video on New Year resolution, and aka also sharing my vision board, which I have right here. So I just want to say, I know it's like a lot, it's like already happening in the year 2025, which is like well, the year just started, have these things going on, such as Las Vegas disaster that happened, and these LA wildfires, and so great, that's very wild, starting off the year already, so I just hope that the rest of you won't be crazy like that. But yeah, so I just thought about doing a vision board because, you know, I haven't done it in a while. I decided to do one this year, you know, just to start off with a clean slate and to be more organized and, you know, not having my stuff all over the place. So I just want to show you my nails of the day. These are sparkly clear crystal look. But yeah, so I got around, you know, finally doing a vision board. It took me a minute to do this because I had to look up, search up a lot of things. It's working very hard, looking up all these items just to add it on my MacBook Pro. Because I did it on a PowerPoint MacBook Pro. I'm still getting used to using the MacBook Pro because I actually bought this back in 2022, and now, you know, becoming pretty much a pro at using the MacBook Pro. Before I get started, I am going to give me a nice Starbucks drink, so I'll be right back. Got my drink. This is the pink drink, which is also called the Starburst drink, and it's so delicious. This is so good. First of all, it's in my favorite color, pink, and the mixture that I add to it to make it taste like Starburst. And so all I just did was just add 2 vanilla syrup and 2 cups of white mocha. Let me know if you try this recipe down in the comments. So funny. But anywho, let's get back on subject. So, this is my 2025 vision board, and I'm going to explain each item that's inside the poster that I created and worked hard on, which is right here. Here is my 2025 vision board. Get into it, yes. Hey, so first of all, I just want to apologize for the loud and noisiness that was going on in Starbucks. That was a very annoying and frustrating moment, so that's why I decided to upload my 2025 vision board right here for you to see, and also for you to hear me way much better. And so with that being said, let's get started with me discussing my 2025 vision board. So first thing first, I want to get started with the first image, in which I'll be using an arrow for each image on my 2025 vision board, which is this powerful, historical, most perfect, important man across the whole world, Jesus Christ, aka Yahshua, which is his African origin name. So this image of Jesus means that I want to have a closer relationship with him, and including his father, which is aka my heavenly father, God. And I need him more than ever, especially in these trying times. And now the next image that we have right here is the YouTube video browsing screen right here. And this means that I want to be more consistent in posting my videos more this year. So this image right here, I'm pretty sure you know what this means. So this basically means that my goal is to gain 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I am so close to getting. And I am so amazed and in disbelief that a nice amount of subscribers that I gained over the past years. Like, wow. Then others started to notice that my channel was growing little by little. And you know what they say, they ask, why are you doing it? And then once they see the results, they ask, how did you do it? And if anybody wants to know, how did I do it? I'll tell you, God. And not only just with him, I also didn't give up on posting my videos on YouTube. And I also made a notification, made an announcement on all my social media pages that I made a new video. That's what also helped. And so I guess people favored my 26th birthday video, and that gained about 53,000 views. And I believe that's where my subscribers came from. And you know, now it's a bit stagnant, and that's okay. And that's only because I have been consistent. And that's why my goal is to gain 10,000 subscribers, which I believe I can achieve. I have the confidence. So the next image right here is a stack of money, and that means and represents for me to have multiple streams of income this year and to spend my money wisely along with investing my money wisely. And I also learned to never spend more than you earn, and also to attract money and not the other way around, because I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will simply find me. So therefore I don't chase money, I attract money. The next image right here is the Instagram icon, which represents and means for me to be more consistent in posting on Instagram. And the next image is this bowl of salad, which represents and means for me to be more healthier in my eating habits, because, you know, I kind of slacked up, you know, got a little thicker, you know, but it's okay. You know, I lost a few pounds, and so I'm coming back. And to watch my intake in calories and carbs as me being a model. And so the next image is a picture of the gym. As you can see, there's a bunch of treadmills right there, and this represents and means for me to keep my body in shape and to exercise, and also to keep a healthy lifestyle. And so the next image right here are these natural luscious pair of lips like mine, with a zipper across it, which represents and means for me to move in silence, because I'm a firm believer in people speaking ill will against you, and also monetary spirits. And I also believe in witchcraft spells. And so with that being said, be careful what you share with other people, especially on the internet or in person, because in these times people are so jealous and insecure, even more these days. They pretend to be happy for you, but the whole time wishing ill will against your goals, aspirations, and achievements. And I just want to share that I dealt with people that were extremely, outrageously, ferociously jealous of me, all from sharing my goals on social media that I achieved. And I had no clue that a lot of people feel some type of way about it. And then they start saying that I was coming off as being a bragger, when I really wasn't. I was just decided to share my goals and aspiration to everyone that I thought that supported me. One thing led to another, then they start making up a narrative that I'm better than everyone, when I never said that. But when insecure people say that you think you're better than everyone, that means that they think you're better than everyone. Whew, it was bad. It was so bad. Some people were telling my personal business. Some people were trying to sabotage me to make me look bad. And there was somebody that spoke ill will against my YouTube channel. And so many other words, basically saying that I'm not going to make it far on my YouTube channel. Some wished ill will against my modeling career when they found out that I got signed when I shared that. Just making fake accounts just to troll me on YouTube, Instagram, and etc. And unfortunately, they were all majority women. And one of them is actually a witch that I figured out by the help of the Holy Spirit that was telling me. And see, that's why you don't mess with women that talks to God. That's why I'm so glad that I'm educated on knowing how to rebuke and bind up any type of witchcraft spells upon me or my family caused by any satanic witch, warlocks too. But now they slowed down from bothering me, so that's a good thing. And so that's in the past, and I'm just going to allow God to handle them, because karma is real. And what does God say? That vengeance is his. And what's so funny is that anytime when people do me wrong, I always end up hearing that something bad happens to them. I wonder why. And sadly, I'm still dealing with this type of behavior. And that's exactly why my guards are up even more, because I don't trust people. I'm a kind, friendly lady. I'm just stern. Since I'm still dealing with this type of behavior, what I do is stand my ground, speak up, and leave it in God's hands before I do. So that just taught me a lesson to move in silence and keep some things to myself, because you never know who speak ill will against you. And so the next image right here is this picture of an airplane, which means it represents that I want to travel around more. And I did it before back in 2022 for my 25th birthday by going to Las Vegas. I was in California for a hot second, and then even Indianapolis. And so I would love to travel again this year. The next image right here is this picture of Naomi Campbell, the model, and I just want to tap into my modeling more this year and get back into doing more runways, because I've been slacking and lacking and napping, you know, all the actions in it. I just want to get back on the runway and do some more shows, because it's been a moment due to me being extremely busy. And so the next image right here is this trash can of social medias. And I know this seems kind of hypocritical where I'm saying that I want to be consistent and posting on social media, but yet I have an image of the social media platforms inside the trash. And this only means it represents for me to take a break from it, because it can be very toxic. And to still bring myself right back to reality. Now, the next image right here is this beautiful picture of me. This is what I took for my birthday, and also to continue to stay a baddie, not to downplay myself just to appease others' insecurities, and to have an upkeep on self-love this year. And second but not least is this picture of this genius woman by the name of Shara 7. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And so this image of her represents and means for me to have and keep my standards high, and to never lower them just to appease anybody, especially when a man is entering a woman's life. The higher you keep your standards, the less dusty people or these dusty men that you'll deal with, ladies. And also for men to be the provider. If he doesn't believe in providing, then he's not a real masculine man, and he is denying God. And it literally says that in 1 Timothy 5:8. And any man that denies 1 Timothy 5:8, you should avoid at all costs when you're a woman that has a relationship with God. So keep your standards high and don't accept 50-50. And if his only excuse on why he can't provide and only can do 50-50 with you by saying, oh, because the economy is high and nothing's not cheap anymore, that means he obviously doesn't have enough, and he doesn't really like you like that, because no man should put a woman through any type of financial burden, let alone he shouldn't be dating if he's financially struggling. And I'm sorry, I have to be honest, settling for something like that is being a pick-me-sha. You can do way better than that, sis. Stop being afraid of holding these men accountable, or he forever will keep running over you. And make sure he claims you as his girlfriend and marries you, and don't ever cheat. I may not agree with everything she says, but she do make some great valid points. And listening to Shara 7 and to the other influencers that talks about the same subject as her has really changed my mind for the better and helped me to raise my standards up even higher. And now realize that I was around a lot of dusties. Now finally, the next image that I have right here is this picture of this gorgeous cartoon by the name of Raven. And so I became interested in her character when I kept seeing her popping up on Pinterest. And so what drew me to her, because for one, they drew her very, very pretty. She's a very pretty cartoon drawing, and whoever drew her must have seen a woman that looks like her in real life and just made it into a show. So this image of her represents and means for me to tap more into my femininity this year, especially with my dark femininity that I've been entering in since October of 2024, because that's becoming more of my favorite aesthetic. But I'm actually a light and dark feminine. Maybe I might go in depth about the dark feminine energy in another video. So the character Raven is just basically a storyteller on what goes on inside the club and around the city. She basically just minds her business, and she's very confident and not arrogant with it. And she just do her own thing, just staying pretty. And that's what I look forward to doing this year. Just minding my business and staying pretty. And I admire her character so much. And I like seeing another fellow baddie. And so that basically sums up everything on my 2025 vision board. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my YouTube video on my vision board, also showing you my New Year resolution. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. Let me know what type of videos you want me to do in the future. Let me know down in the comments below. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell right here so that way you won't miss any of my videos. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And so with that being said, Nikki Pink is out. Catch you guys later, and God bless. And Happy New Year. Alright, till next time.